Yo, what's good, everybody? I know y'all don't see my face a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing something new, and I'm going to start reviewing some projects that come out, you know what I'm saying? If you got anything you want to hear, anything specific that you want me to talk about, review, say what I think about the project, just let me know, you know what I'm saying? And we'll get it on, and I'll talk about it, all right? So, but first up, I want to talk about Dun Trip, The Devil You Know, all right? Now, he just dropped this last week. I've been listening to it since it came out. So I'm going to tell y'all what I think about it. All right. First things first, let's go. Let's talk about the cover. All right. The Devil You Know, Dun Trip. And the cover is very Dun Trip-like. You know what I'm saying? Him looking in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I just noticed something. I don't think I ever seen Dun Trip smile. I ain't never seen that man smile. Never seen him laugh. Never seen him. I don't know if that's just his personality. I don't know if he kind of sad or depressed or what, but I've never seen him in a good mood about anything. I don't know. Maybe that's just how he is. I don't know. And yeah, and he got a serious face per usual. Real Dun Trip like, you know what I'm saying? That's classic. Dun Trip, all right. So the cover is okay, all right. Now when you get to the tracks, all right, February 31st and Rain Check. Both of those, you know what I'm saying, he just kind of spitting on those, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Beats are hard. He's spitting. Wasn't nothing crazy. Wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Both of those tracks, they was okay, you know what I'm saying? Then when you get to the third track, Pussy Promises. Pussy Promises, when I first heard it, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like it. Because it's very, I guess it's kind of commercial. It's not really, it's for the ladies, basically. But once I listened to it over again, I was like, okay, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. All right, Bank Account, spitting some more, you know, doing his thing. Gift and the Curse with Starlito. One of the best tracks on the project, probably. Shout out to Starlito. We already know the history with them, too. And then you get to Lazy Freestyle, Snapped. Discriminate was hard. You know what I'm saying? So overall, it's a good project. The only thing is, you know what I'm saying, I don't think that there's not a song or two that just like stand out. So then basically all the songs are good, but none of the songs are great. I didn't hear anything that just like was like, oh, okay, this the one. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, none of the songs are bad either. So it's a solid project. It's a solid project. In my opinion, the best song on the album, my favorite song is probably Discriminate. Dun Trip featuring Casino Jizzle. Shout out to Casino Jizzle. That's my boy right there out of Memphis. That's probably the best song on the album in my opinion. And then a close second would probably be Gilbert Arenas. I like Gilbert Arenas. Now, here the song that has the most meaning behind it and that is probably the most powerful is Grief Counseling. Now, when I first heard Grief Counseling, I was just kind of listening to it. I'm like, okay, all right, bet. They spitting on Dun Trip verse. I'm thinking he just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? But as the verse goes on, you can tell he's really telling a story. So Grief Counseling is one I think y'all should really listen to, because on Grief Counseling, it sounds like he just saying, you know what I'm saying, doing, talking about sliding and all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then he's also telling the other side of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you sliding on ops. Yeah, your partner was killed, so you get that get back, and then you go to jail, and now you can't see your kids, and blah, 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 blah. So that's a very deep song. Grief Counseling is one of the best ones. And then the last track, Memory Lane, that was kind of one of the best ones too. So overall, I'm going to give it a good 8 out of 10. I want to go 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm going to go 8.5 out of 10. Okay, it's pretty good. It's solid. Shout out to Dun Trip. I think he did his thing on this. He's a veteran in the game. Been doing this for a while. You know what I'm saying? He's still putting together a solid project, which is very rare nowadays, all right? So make sure y'all go check out Dun Trip, The Devil You Know. Let's get it.